Hi there everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me, I'm glad you could be here. In this video we're going to look at the week ahead, see what opportunities there are in the markets on the higher time frames. So if you don't actually catch this today, you've still probably got time before any trades complete, or some of them at least. I just want to take a quick second to say thank you for those of you that have subscribed, much appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I'd just like to explain that as a trader myself that was struggling for a long time, tried sort of everything, different strategies, going through one thing wasn't working, going to the next one and the next one. It's not the fact that it didn't work, it's the fact that I didn't give it time to work, and I didn't probably, if I'm honest, follow the rules that I was given. It's amazing how you can think you're following rules, but you look back at your trades and you actually haven't followed the rules at all. How that happens, I don't know, but I've certainly done it anyway. Whatever it may be, it's a struggle. The whole trading journey, there's a lot to learn, and it's piecing it all together, and it's sticking to the rules, having a trading plan, having a strategy that's tested, and that whole journey of trying to be consistently profitable, that during certain times feels like it's impossible at certain points, but you push on, and when you get to that point of being consistently profitable, it's such a fantastic feeling. And so you just feel yourself that, I was there, I've done that, I think I can explain in a certain way to help somebody else, that it is possible. I can help you get there, I can help you do something. And one of the things, one of the strategies that I trade is advanced patterns. And so I'm going to show you here, in fact, all of the trade setups that we've got here are advanced patterns. What I'm going to show you, if we jump into it, okay, euro dollar, we got the 240, and so what I'm going to show you is what's called Constellation, the Constellation software, and it picks out the advanced patterns for you. So although you need to train your eye yourself, you need to go through the charts and practice so you can spot the patterns yourself in the chart, within the charts. It saves a lot of time for you, and it can help you, and it's a fantastic tool to use for A, cutting down time, B, it helps you during the learning process of picking out the patterns yourself. First you can sort of identify impulse legs, etc., put on the ratios yourself, and then you can add the Constellation software afterwards, and obviously it'll help you to see whether you got a pattern in there or not. So I'm just going to go up here and add it onto the chart. Obviously you can't see anything at the moment. If I just pop a line in there, we can see that we've got a structure level there for any structure traders, closed above, pop back down, and we're sat there now. Now if we can sort of bounce down and break through here, what we'll be looking for is a pattern setup. So if I just go down here and I add in the Constellation software, there we go. How quick was that? Nice and easy. I think it's a back pattern we've got there. So if we just add in some ratio, 50%, 88.6, yeah, so we've got a back pattern. We've got a bull back pattern on the 240 chart on the euro yen. So we've got a little bit of time before it moves down here, stops below the X leg, and targets 38.2 and 618 of the A to D move. So that is a beautiful piece of software that just picks out the pattern for you, saves you time. You just place the trade, place your entries, and off you go. So let's go through the portfolio and see what trade setups we've got. So we've got the 240 on the euro yen. So if we move on, we have the New Zealand dollar on the daily. So you've got a lot of time for this one. Obviously you can see here we've got a structure zone up here that's already been marked out. Come up, resistance, touch, be pulled back, support, resistance. I hate it when I don't use the pointer. Resistance, support, resistance. We dropped a little bit lower than here, but still found support here. We pop back up, resistance. On a lower time frame, you may find an entry reason up here if you wanted to play it short down to this point. And waiting down here, we have a bullish cipher pattern. And if I just scroll out a little bit, you can see that we've basically been playing within this this range, a sideways movement here. So that's the New Zealand dollar on the daily, opportunity for a bullish cipher there. And we go to the euro dollar with a not so pretty bullish cipher once again. But either way, it's an advanced pattern setup. We take the pattern. So we've got that one down at 1.0932. Again, as usual, we will have stops below the X leg, X point down here. And then we'll have our targets of the 38.2 and the 618. Or however you do your targets. Maybe you somebody that likes to have a number of multiple targets, so maybe you're shooting for targets up here. More conservative traders will take it off at the 38.2. Maybe you'll take target ones at the 618. It's entirely up to you how you do it. So that's the euro dollar on the 4 hour. So again, we've got a bit of time if the market presses down to this level down here. So let's move on. I know we're speeding through these pretty quickly, but the patterns are pretty straightforward. I just want to show you some opportunities where they lie. We've got the daily chart. We're moving down, having a little bounce here. If we can pull back up here, we've got an opportunity to get short, potentially back down to this structure level here. A little bit further, if we completely ignore that and blast through here, we'd be taken out on stops, because our stops would be somewhere up here above the X leg. Want to be above that X leg for the cipher pattern. And then we have another one completing up at this level here, around 180, 150s. Now the interesting thing with this one is if we do push further up here, if we push past this one, we've got a second opportunity up here, which if I put a horizontal line on there, oops, and zoom out, look how it's come into structure there. Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Support, 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 breaks through. Support potentially could become resistance for a move back down. So that's the pound yen on the daily. So you've got plenty of time to see if anything plays out for us there. Again, it's all ifs, it's predictive analysis. If the market comes up here, we've got a potential opportunity to short, and again up here. So if I move down to the 240, see if anything's going on down there. Nothing down here at the moment, it's just taken, we've just got the pattern that we saw there. So if the market breaks above here and shoots up for there, shorting opportunity. On the 60-minute, got a small pattern here. How great is this Constellation software? Picks everything out for us, it's fantastic. Again, another cipher pattern. We're going to sell it short up here, potential opportunity there. Okay, so we've had a number of setups there that we can look at and monitor for the week, see if anything plays out for us. We've had bullish and bearish opportunities with various different patterns, back patterns and cipher patterns. And as far as the Constellation software goes, if anybody's looking to trade advanced patterns, I'm not here to sell you on Constellation. What I'm here to do is just show you what I use. How much easier is it when it picks it out for you? It can just help you along whilst you're learning to pick out the patterns yourself. And at the end, once you've learnt the patterns yourself and you can identify them, you'll have Constellation on there that will just cut the time out for you, or perhaps pick out some patterns that you may have missed, whatever. But I'll drop a link in the description below so that you can actually check out the Constellation software if it's something you wanted to look at. If not, no worries, it makes no difference to me whatsoever. Just here to try and help. And so that's the patterns. I'm not going to do any structured stuff. Maybe if there's any opportunities tomorrow or midweek, I will post another video. And until then, good luck, good trading, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.